Hello, you guys, and welcome to Real Talk with Tamara. As you guys come into the room, please do hit the like button. Also, if you have not subscribed to the channel, please do subscribe to the channel. I hope that you guys are doing okay on this evening. I know that I am. I always express the importance of hitting the like button because the like button helps to keep the video in the algorithm, okay? So make sure you guys please like, share, subscribe, comment, all of those great things, okay? If you want to support the channel, you can hit up the Cash App or the Super Thanks. Okay. I wanted to talk about, I was, in between studying. Y'all know I be studying a lot. I've been on and off Facebook and I've been looking at Finesse Two Times and Shuga and Chanel Doll go edit. Okay. On and off. They've been going edit. Okay. And it seems like to me, that Sugar may have started with Chanel Doll. Now I don't know if this is some type of marketing scheme or whatever. Because Chanel Doll, when she posts, she knows how to work the internet. She knows how to work the internet. Chanel Doll is a young lady from out of Chicago. Okay, that Finesse was messing with. Now, the whole dynamic is extremely interesting. Okay, I saw when they first got into it, and Finesse Two Times. I think Finesse Two Times like Chanel Doll. I think she has a strength about her that she likes. Um, he's with Sugar because Sugar seems to tolerate everything. It seems to me Sugar is willing to play second to a pole. Okay, and I wish Sugar had some strong women around her to tell her that that's not how you get the man. By eating 10 miles of his doodle. A man can't even trust the woman that's a pushover. He cannot trust her. Okay, I don't think that Sugar knows that. Okay, but I mean, with all the stuff that they've been putting out, okay, um, listen, Sugar said something tonight, and I said, "That's it right there. That's what's going on with Finesse Child. Sugar got Finesse fixed. She got a root on him, okay? But she ain't. She got a root on him in the wrong way, okay? She got a root on him in the wrong way. She's going to get spells, okay? But let me walk y'all back a little bit, okay? Chanel Doll had been kind of quiet. I've been watching Chanel Doll because Finesse and them are really funny to me. I gotta be honest. It's like my little I forget what they call it. I forget what they call it when you get a kind of a little bit of a thrill. It's like one of my, I guess, sweet little sins or whatever. Not a sweet sin, but guilty sins. That's what it is. To look at them every now and again to get a laugh. And this is funny. Okay, he is. He's funny. And so and to look at Finesse and to see, like, I see that with Finesse probably needs to, at this point, he's institutionalized and he probably needs to go get himself some counseling. I think if he ever gets healed, he's not going to be with Sugar. Okay. No man wants to be with a woman as weak as Sugar. Okay. And that's just a sad thing. If he tells her drive us off this cliff, she's going to do it. She will do it. What man wants that? What woman would want that? Okay, I'll do it. I don't want to kill us, but I'm gonna do it anyways. I think the strength that Chanel Doll exerts, she knows how to work the internet. Okay, she's a Chicago girl. I think she liked him. She seemed to be in a move down now a little bit, but I still think she got some liking for him. And Sugar probably knows it, that he likes Chanel Doll. If nothing else, he likes the strength, okay, that she has on the inside of her, the firmness and the strength, okay. Um, yeah, and so looking at Sugar, and I'm gonna insert the video. And she get on there and she's cussing, and it's a lot of stuff. I don't believe that Sugar is a bad person. I think that Sugar is a hurt woman. I don't know what has happened to Sugar, but she's definitely a hurt woman. Now, we've all been hurt, whether you are a man or a woman, okay? But Sugar's is a different kind. I don't know what has happened to her, but where she feels that she has to be a doormat, right? For a man with some money, because it seems to me with Sugar being on OnlyFans, they've expressed that Sugar has expressed to Finesse that she does not want another woman. She does not want a poly relationship, okay? Um, but she, she accepts it because right now she has some type of fascination with wanting to be the winner in the end. Okay. Which is really weird because I think what Sugar needs to do, and I'm not judging her. I don't think I don't know her. I don't think she's a bad person. I think that Sugar is a hurt person. She's very damaged. Okay. Because when you have children the age of Sugar's kids, okay, her older kids, that's on the internet, that's able to see and hear, see their mother smiling and agreeing with everything a man say, talking about poly relationships and how they busting down all types of different women, and her being agreeable, and how he has talked to her, and how just to see, to be able to see this, and at this point she's choosing. I don't care what how she helps her mother. Her children is not physically with her. Okay, she is physically choosing a man that don't treat her right. It takes more than financial type situation, and it seemed like to me she's on other OnlyFans. Allegedly, she's doing the prosty. Okay, now I ain't never seen her OnlyFans. That's just what I've heard. So it could be a lie, but I'm sure probably wouldn't be far off. Okay, because they basically let you know how they get down. But Sugar has kids that need her, and yet she chooses everything else over that. So that is a hurt woman, because that is not normal for a woman to choose a man and the type of situation that she's in over her children, unless she is a damaged, hurt woman. Okay. So, with Finesse being institutionalized and with Sugar being messed up in the head, I think they both stand some counseling. I've expressed how I feel like Finesse two times is extremely talented. At this point, I see Finesse being on a downward spiral. I mean, he is funny. I think some things have gone on, but I think Finesse needs to get himself some help. Okay, because I think at this point he still got the talent and some of the relevance to regain everything that he's lost, but he's destroying himself, um because it he's funny on the internet, but it's more about that than his music. So he's hidden and missing at the same time. Okay, but when I was looking at Sugar, okay, I said all that to get to this. I ain't no damn counselor. I just got wisdom. Okay. I know how to dissect, okay, and come up with conclusions. Okay. I know how to dissect and diagnose what I see. Okay. And so Sugar did a video, and I'm gonna let y'all see the video.
The real trap leader. Hey, 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 hey. What's happening like this? Wouldn't go to ass. I just do that. And that's not my fault, blood.
blonde hair. Your wig ain't changed. She ain't listed it. Ain't changed as well. It's not a big company. Put a bill for ass. A great ass bitch. A fat ass bitch. Come on. That dumb ass bitch. But pop out. I'm being Chicago. No business in six. Pop out, pop out, pop out, pop out, pop out.
Still wagging ass bitch, but a feeder ass bitch. All that dick riding still ain't get no feature ass bitch. She just mad she got a nigga she was sharing bags with. A nigga cheaper, with those in his ass bitch.
Y'all be talking about I'm a bird brain. But little do y'all know, like, I literally got a whole associate's degree. Y'all upset because I ride with my man. That's my man. My man. My man. So if I want to ride with him till the motherfucking wheels fall off, I can do that. Y'all do know that, right? Do y'all know that? Do y'all know that? Do y'all understand it? Y'all so mad because I be riding with my man. This is my man. Y'all act like I ain't know about the motherfucking girl. That's the part y'all don't understand. I knew about the bitch. But if I post our messages, or if I post this shit around the house of us talking about the hoe will really be shut the fuck up. Y'all talking about this man in love with this bitch. How? The hoe can't even cook. Hoe can't even suck dick. Hoe can't even fuck. I seen they videos.
What they said?
I seen the videos.
What they said that was a slot play?
Hoe can't even suck dick properly. Trust me. Trust me. I seen they videos. Most definitely. My man was not turned the fuck on about her at all. If a nigga gotta call his bitch to get his dick hard, or look at they videos to get his dick hard but he can go fuck another bitch you ain't hit no shit. I'm so sick of y'all motherfuckers playing with me. Oh, I'm so tired. Who stink? Do I stink?
I don't smell nothing.
Oh, bitch, pussy smell wonderful. Nigga, this pussy out the bone. Off the motherfucking bone. If I post that video on the fans right now, y'all gonna be like, God damn, Big Ricky.
I'm screaming.
God damn, Big Ricky. Cause the nigga eat the pussy off the bone. Fingers slurping, licking, all that. All that. All that. But I'm tired of being humble. I'm tired of letting people play with me. I'm tired of being a nice person. I'm tired. So now, y'all finna see the other side of Sugar. Now y'all finna see me. I'm non-confrontational at all. I have a loving spirit. When people meet me, they be like, damn, I love your energy. You cool as fuck. That's me all around the motherfucking board. I give everybody a chance. I'll give a person my shoes off my feet, my shirt off my back. I'm tired. Bitch, who called CPS? His mama them called CPS on us. His mama and sister, baby. Bookies. Because the lady told us. I don't got to call CPS on shit. What the fuck I look like calling CPS on us? Be fucking for real. And the first thing y'all always want to holler, they on social media having sex. Okay? We fucking grown. And my children is not on motherfucking OnlyFans. Are y'all fucking mad because I'm doing what that y'all want to do? That's the point. Y'all mad because I can do what y'all want to do, that I don't give two fucks about how y'all motherfucking feel about what we doing over here? Is that's the problem? Most of y'all are miserable, bitter, and got shit to your name, bank account negative. Like, bruh, and you be trying to come on this motherfucking internet trying to make me feel bad about my motherfucking self. Bitch, please. I'm on a motherfucking high horse. A hoe can never in a motherfucking life make me feel like I ain't that bitch. Please understand that. Because I've been that bitch for a long time. I might have dropped off a little bit when I got with my kids' daddy. I settled down. I was a wife. For y'all that don't know, most definitely was a wife. Most definitely got wifed up at 21. I got married, boo. Got married, boo. Clock it. Got married, boo. Clock it. And wasn't happy because the nigga, only thing he wanted to do was pump me with babies. I was not happy with him. He got me when my grandma had died. My great grandma had died. He was a shoulder to lead on. And even then, he would get on this platform and tell y'all, I made that nigga wait 5 months before I even gave him some punani. That nigga was a munch. So why y'all be trying to come on here on this motherfucking internet like something? Then y'all always talking about I'm taking the motherfucking charge. I ain't taking no motherfucking charge. That police officer put that shit on me. And first of all, about my motherfucking fed case, let me tell y'all, most definitely, my firearms was discharged. So please don't play with me. Like my nigga said, he go to jail for shooting pistols. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. Me too. Most definitely. I'm gonna protect mine. Most definitely. But anyway, my bad case came about because of my bitch ass baby daddy. Because my bitch ass baby daddy was just so upset that I moved on with life. So he put them folks on us. He put them folks on us. He put them folks on us. And he was so done, they came back and got his dumb ass. Now his ass about to go away for about 20 plus years. Booze. 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 It's most definitely something to brag on because I don't fuck with people. People come fucking with me. And now since I'm voicing and speaking, it's a problem. It's a problem. Now it's a problem since I'm opening my mouth. It's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem. It's a problem. Nah. I'm gonna start addressing this shit, putting this shit on the floor. I'm so sick of y'all talking about I'm intimidated and scared of this motherfucking girl. I ain't scared of no motherfucking body. Only person I fear is God himself. Any human walking this motherfucking earth don't put no motherfucking fear in my heart, my mind, my soul, my spirit. None of that. I need y'all to know that. I need y'all to 100% understand it. Then y'all try to say, what else y'all try to say? Baby, he ain't stalking her, he trolling. Trolling. Give y'all a motherfucking show what y'all like. The internet loves drama. Y'all feed off drama. Y'all don't pay attention to that. Y'all like drama. So why not give y'all drama? But what y'all ain't gonna do is keep coming to fucking bother me and trying to bother my motherfucking peace behind my nigga. Behind a nigga that I know what doing. Okay? Y'all just not gonna keep coming on here trying to disturb my motherfucking peace. You cannot disturb my peace behind this nigga. That's my nigga. Okay? Okay? Well, and y'all steady calling him a hoe. Well, guess what? Hoe plus me equal home. Okay? Okay? Man, America, where you was? I was just in Memphis. Where you was? And I walked so motherfucking slow to that back door. And I walked so motherfucking slow to this Durango. Where was y'all? Y'all talk all that big shit? I'm pretty sure everybody told y'all what hotel we was at. Because people seen us. Motherfuckers, y'all put no motherfucking fear in my heart. Bitch, because you think you from Memphis, Tennessee. Y'all the only bad motherfuckers. Bitch, I'm from Louisiana. The fuck? The fuck? The fuck? God damn, what y'all gonna do trying to join me? Maybe that's gonna be a sad day for your mama. That was gonna be a sad motherfucking day for your mammy. But anybody, mammy. That's gonna be a sad motherfucking day. Okay? And that's all I'm gonna say. So please understand, y'all don't put no motherfucking fear in my heart. Y'all knew what we was driving. Everybody know that motherfucking Durango. And I had the windows down, boo. And I came through the public entrance. Sideways.
I don't need a nigga.
Please let me know, boo. Please let me know. Y'all don't scare me. Y'all don't. Y'all don't. Please understand it. Don't. I don't. Exactly. They so motherfucking mad about me and this motherfucking nigga. What we choose to do with this nigga. What I choose to do with my nigga and what my nigga choose to do. Yeah, make it make sense.
Quit digging in that.
Make it make sense. Please make it make sense. How y'all upset? Because the lifestyle we choose to live. Any bitch on this motherfucking line, I promise you, if he hop in your DM or I hop in your DM, bitch, you gonna get near. You gonna get near. You gonna wanna come play with us. The fuck? The fuck? I ain't on shit. I don't motherfucking thing. See, y'all so used to sweet sugar, soft spoken sugar that don't say nothing, sugar just, just let people slide, let people say this, let people do this, let people, I'm sick of that shit. Sick of that shit. So now, y'all finna get this. Y'all finna get this. I'm still humble in the most way. But if a motherfucker play with me, this is what they gonna get. Cause I'm sick of people thinking I'm scared of anybody. Anybody. You know what I'm saying? I surely do, but I don't practice it. And if I did practice it, a lot of folks wouldn't even play with us. I'm gonna say that. A lot of folks wouldn't even play with us. He wouldn't be going through half of the shit that he going through if I practice that shit. If I practice that shit. Cause a lot of motherfuckers wouldn't even. I'll put y'all pictures in a jar and go put your ass in the cemetery. How you gonna shut the fuck up and your life gonna be miserable? Bitch, I will put your picture and your name in a card.
Okay, in the video, okay, she's ranting on. You all saw that. And she's going on and on about how she'll take somebody's picture to the graveyard and all that. Okay, now we see, Shuga has you could tell Shuga has the type of mindset. And see, Finesse ain't prayed up either. Okay, because he's jacked up. Okay. So Shuga, in order for her to mention that, taking pictures and stuff to the graveyard, she's going to the witch doctors, okay? She's going to the voodoo women's. She going to the voodoo women's to get spells, okay? And what she's doing is she's getting spells to keep him there with her. She's going and getting spells to keep him there with her. I'm pretty sure that's when they do get a poly type situation, she going and visiting them and paying for them spells. When he leaves, he's paying for them spells. She's getting whatever it is and she's putting it up because now what they do is they go to these witch doctors and get certain types of stuff with spells on it and put it up in their vajayjay. That keeps them coming back. They hang pandas and stuff all over the bed, and they take their socks and stuff and put it in plants and bury them so that they can't walk out on them. Okay, and if they do escape, okay, they end up coming back, right? They start. I guess with her spells is she's not praying for him to prosper, because if he ever get off drugs, okay, if he ever hey, if when he was hidden like he was, and he still got the talent, so he can get it back. She probably don't want that, because she probably felt like when he was really up and popping, he has the potential to do it again, not as long as he's with Shuga and she going to get them spells. Okay. Because when he was, he had women in the plenty. Okay. And so you had a lot of women wanted to get into poly relationships with him. And I mean, she didn't really want that. So just listening to her tonight, I mean, because when you start dealing in darkness and stuff like that, when people start dealing in stuff like that, they don't understand. They have to read what they sow. The Bible, I don't understand how people feel like, and see, and that's another reason why. Because I've had, family members and stuff that have gone down to Tupelo and gotten spells to try to keep a man. And what these women don't understand is, I mean, you put them up under a spell for a little while, that's like a familiar spirit, right? But once they start to escape this stuff, because people always have folks praying for them. Okay, if he ever start praying, he gonna snap out of it anyways, because that witchcraft can never override the word of God or God. Once their eyes become open, they walk off and leave them. Okay, and they have such a disdain for him, and that's probably one of the reasons why he's not satisfied with Sugar. Sugar's mind has not told her, and it may go through her mind, why am I not enough? Why does he need 2 or 3 women? He was saying on live the other day when he was high, I told Sugar she ain't working hard to try to get me nobody else up in here. Okay, he got her. He's saying she got all that butt. She doing any and everything. I don't know if he's advertising her skills or what. I thought it was so demeaning, especially with Sugar having children, to say I put my penis in her and I come out with nut on it and she put it in her mouth and clean it off with her mouth. This is and this lady allows this. This lady thinks it's cute when she's got children, a mother. Not like I said, not unless he's advertising her. But yet and still she's got older children that has to go to school that know who these people are, that's watching and looking at this stuff. And as a mother, she has not thought about that. She does not care about that. Nothing can, God is not, can't bless that anyways. Number one, she's dealing in witchcraft. Finesse too high to know it. Okay. To keep him there. That's why I believe China Doll, whatever her name is, when he says that he's unhappy. What man can be happy with a woman that is a pushover? Okay? There's no strength there. A woman that has chosen him over his kids. And Finesse don't understand that a lot of the reason his downfall is tied up in that. This is a woman, and you are a part of this lady with her weak mind choosing you over God's children when she should be a mother to her kids. Okay, he's not loving her the way that he should love her. I can't understand why these men don't understand. God says when a man finds a wife, he finds a good thing and obtains favor from God. When they find a good woman, okay, that stands on something, Sugar is not standing on anything by doing everything Finesse say do. When they find a woman with standards that stands on something, that's when they get their blessings. The blessing is tied up in a good woman, not a good whore. Okay? And so he ain't treating her right. Sugar is still a woman. She's still a child of the Most High. Okay? She's going along to get along because of her weak mind. And God ain't pleased with that. And so, and then she's dealing in witchcraft, okay? When she just explained how she going to bury stuff in the grave, we see how she getting rid of BBJ and Chanel Doll, because I believe he was happy with Chanel Doll. That's why he was in Chicago, okay? And she went to see a witch doctor. And what these women don't understand is when they going and, because, you got women now, when they start dealing in that witchcraft, that Harry Potter stuff, they can get a black man call him nigga and everything because they got that Harry Potter that he can't understand why he can't walk away. She called me nigga. She do this. She hate my kids. She talk about my kids. She said they some thugs and on welfare and all of that. I ain't nothing but a nigga too. Why can't I walk away? Okay, other than put stuff in their butt, okay? But it be them spells that they go get. Okay, they be dealing in that witchcraft. If as a woman, okay, there is no way in this life. I don't want nothing that I gotta go get a spell to keep. I feel less than a woman. If I gotta trick it, if I gotta do all types of spells and tricks to trick it into being there with me, I don't want nothing that won't stay on its own. Okay? And that's what a lot of these women don't understand. Okay? So that's why when years on down the line, because God don't bless no mess, when it wears old, and now they're getting these spells, they're so strong. Now what they're saying is when they go into these voodoo doctors, they're saying, I want a man to be obsessed with me. Make him obsessed with me. And I think that's a lot of the reasons why we're starting to see a lot of these domestic violence situations in unalivings. Okay? Because they going into spiritual dark, they're going into dark places. Okay? That's not of God. Putting a spell on somebody, that's a control demon to stay with them. If he don't want to love me on his own, I don't want him. That's not the man for me. And so they go into these witch doctors and telling these witch doctors to make spells to make him obsessed with me, and that's what's going on. That's why when you see a lot of these dudes and they sitting down there in their jail, and them spells and stuff, they end up after they've been there a while, and them women can't put them voodoo spells and shit on them no more because they ain't putting it in their food and they socks and shit, and their family and stuff really start praying for them. They go, what the hell was I thinking about? I wasn't even in love with her anyways like that. Hey, they up under a spell, so these women better be careful about what they ask for. Okay. But that's what's going on with Finesse. Okay. Sugar fixed it. Sugar done fixed him. Okay. I figured that was going on when they said everybody that come in that house, and she was bragging about it because she knew she was going to get um them spells. I've outlasted everybody. She said that one time. I'm the only one. I'm still standing. I've outlasted everybody. Yeah, because you going to get spells, Sugar. You going and burying their stuff. See, when they living in the house, they all sleeping in bed. Sugar able to get a piece of that hair. Okay, she got his socks. She got Finesse socks and stuff. The only thing about it now is I mean, them spells tied up in their career too. Okay. These men better be very careful about when they get away from up under God. Okay. Because if they ain't allowing God to control them, then that means something else is controlling them. And when they want all this pleasure, all of this unnatural stuff that they're doing, that's not of God. Okay. So they get out of the will of God to please their flesh. And that's the main reason why a lot of these women and men are in the predicaments and in the positions that they are in now. Okay. And God will bless them and then turn around and take it back. Okay. Because they start allowing their flesh to rule. And that's when folks able to go and get all types of witchcraft. And let's put some pepper down, child. My grandma and them used to say, child, my grandmama she moved to Louisiana in like the 70s. Okay. The man, her first husband, that was my mama's daddy, though. She said her first husband had family down there, and she had to get away from him because they dealt in a lot of witchcraft. Okay. And so when people would come, she said she would see her mother-in-law. When people would come to her mother-in-law to and they felt like they had spells on them, okay, she'd tell them to put pepper down in front of their doorstep. Okay. So you're gonna have to do some praying, child. You're gonna have to get away from your flesh, do some praying, because it's affecting your career and your life. You is on drugs. You need to go to the damn rehab, Finesse. And I would hate for Finesse, because Finesse is too talented to be a waste. Okay. He either Sugar, that it's just in her. Sugar has had a lot of stuff to happen to her. Probably she messed up. She too weak minded. Okay. Sugar needs some help. And we gonna know when Sugar start gaining strength when she tell Finesse, I can't be here with you no more. I got to go home to my kids. Okay. That's when we gonna know that Sugar is gaining some type of strength. Okay. But child, she got Finesse up under a spell. Okay. Finesse when she started, but maybe that's other cultures that deal in the moons and stuff. They have a damn Sambo laying in the damn bed calling them nigger. Okay, and they sitting all docs out. Anyways, y'all, hey, that's what it is. I'm telling y'all right now, that's what it is. Sugar got a root on it. Sugar has a root on him. All right. Anyways, y'all, they is cutting up. Okay, they've been cutting up. I got to get back to my studying. Okay, I can't do no live tonight. But listen, I just had to get on. When I seen her, I said, "That's what it is. That's what it is." Mama two times and them. Okay, that's what it is. Sugar got a root on him. I bet you she done went to her witch doctor and he can't leave her, even though he don't want to be there with her because Sugar don't bring nothing to the table. I'm not trying to be mean, but she don't. He could get anybody that would do what he say do that brings something to the table. I mean, he probably she on OnlyFans. They say prosty now, but hey, it's their roots. And finesse like Chanel doll. Um, Chanel doll knows how to work the internet. She's more so about her business, okay? And she's promoting a sexual type thing, but she's not promoting being a prostitute, okay? Sugar is basically whoring herself out. And I hate that for Sugar because I don't think that she's a bad person. But it goes to show that it's probably something that she is accustomed to, okay? Which is sad, okay? Anyways, you guys, I just wanted to talk about that, child. I want you guys to please like, share, and subscribe. If you would like to support the channel, you could definitely support the channel via Cash App.